ago, in the month of March 2014, doctors in the Netherlands had successfully replaced most of a woman's skull with a 3D printed plastic skull. This is just one of the amazing things capable of the new technology of 3D printing that has recently skyrocketed in today's use. This isn't the first time 3D printing has been used for medical use. Also, in the recent March of 2014, a baby boy by the name of Garrett Peterson was born with a defective windpipe known as tracheomalacia. This condition caused his windpipe to collapse from the littlest things. Here's a picture of the skull that was used to replace the woman. When doctors and a biomedical engineer from the University of Michigan teamed together to solve this problem, they invented a 3D modeled small white flexible tube to fit around the weakest part of Garrett's windpipe. Another amazing example of the potential 3D printing is an artificial membrane that is encased over the heart to keep the human heart beating. These are just a few amazing inventions that wouldn't have been possible in such a matter of time without 3D printing. But many of you are most likely wondering, what exactly is 3D printing? 3D printing is the process of making a three-dimensional object from a 3D model or electronic data entered into a 3D printing machine. This machine then prints out the 3D model or data entered by laying down layers of material. It's almost like an industrial robot. Many people have suffered from diseases and illnesses and also very traumatic events. 3D printing is now being used to build artificial limbs that allow individuals with no hands, feet, legs to actually grasp and hold on to things again. Not only have 3D printing been a major breakthrough in the healthcare field, but in many other occupations as well. Tools are created in minutes, art is created by artists, bringing a whole new species of art into this world. And many colleges worldwide are now using this for classes to teach students on how to build 3D models using these machines and taking classes on how they will be used in the future. When 3D printing first arose, it was like an open sandbox for anyone to create almost anything. Many inventions, creative ideas, and amazing opportunities were built by this amazing machine. But not everyone had the best intentions for this machine. I remember coming home and checking the news on my computer every day after work for school as usual, and scrolling through the headlines. One day, there was one topic that was on most, if not every news website, and that was 3D printing guns. No, not toy guns, not guns that shoot little plastic pellets that sting for a few seconds, but guns being created that mimic models such as an AK-47 or almost any type of pistol that is very functional and could possibly be lethal. It was a short-lived news story because of a new technology integrated into these 3D machines. These machines can now detect when the data is entered if a gun or lethal weapon is being created, preventing any kind of manipulation of these machines by people who buy them for the wrong reasons. Here's one example of one of the guns printed by a 3D machine. It looks very real and is actually very lethal. The potential these 3D machines have is unthinkable. Many people believe that these machines, on a much larger scale and further on in the future, can be used for construction and even building houses in a fraction of the time it takes now. Although these machines are at a hefty price, usually in the 3,000 to 4,000s, it is definitely on my bucket list to one day own one of my own.